One of the best views you'll find in all of baseball. Downtown Pittsburgh in PNC Park. Tonight, it's the home opener for the 2016 season between the Cleveland Indians and the Pittsburgh Pirates. Who's going to win the battle between these two? We'll see next. The windup and the 0-1. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. Hit to short. Espinoza ranges to his right. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And standing in now, the power-hitting second baseman, Jason Kipnis. Called a strike on the outer half, 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. Chop foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Chop foul right at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Kipnis is retired, 2 down now. Michael Brantley will stand in now, just a few ticks shy of the 300 mark for the season.
Yeah, and he leads his ball club in hitting, so he's a guy that they really look to offensively.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. First inning as we're just underway from Pittsburgh. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. And this is hauled in on the run as he takes quite a tumble but hangs on in the inning. Gregory Polanco comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder.
That's lifted the other way out to left. After it is Brantley. But he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. Around second now, heading for third. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. Matt Carpenter will stand in, hoping to perhaps pick up a base hit so he can climb over that Mendoza line. And this is cut on and missed below the knees, and it's 0-1. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. Now a look and a throw back to second. Runner back standing. A runner at second, nobody out. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. And the fastball easy to lay off that time. 2-2. A throw behind the runner at second, and he's back easily.
Keeping him close.
Has to be thinking strikeout here. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Travis Shaw will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively. First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Now a spin and a throw back to second, and he's back in standing.
Just keeping an eye on it.
Three and 0 now.
He's in danger now of putting 2 men on to start the ball game. Not what you want to do with the heart of the order to follow.
And that misses ball 4, so it's first and second now with only 1 away. David Ortiz will get his first opportunity here, and that average is certainly not where he wants it, down in the 220s to begin the ball game.
Yeah, and he's a veteran player, so he knows that things go up and down in this game. But you have to start to wonder if he just doesn't have the same skill set that he did when he was a younger guy.
Number 30 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with 2 men out. Coming to the plate now, Brandon Moss. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. Played on the backhand. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Mike Napoli makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second. Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Polanco has a read on it. 1 out. Now to the plate, Oliver Rosas. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Lays off 1-0. No score here as we play inning number 2. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Carpenter is there. On to first, and it's a good start to the inning for Lincecum. 2 up, 2 down. Carlos Santana into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. Good fastball there from Lincecum as he's really popping the glove now. It's strike 1. Pulled toward right center field. On the move is Polanco. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. Ken Williams strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning. Lifted the other way to left center. Center fielder giving chase. 1 down. Set to get his evening at the plate started, John Jaso. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. And this is taken outside for ball 1. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now. Outside, 3-0 now. Bottom of the second here with no score. And he misses here for ball 4. Already 2 walks surrendered in his first couple of innings of work. Now a hard liner toward short, and that's in there, base hit. The pitcher, Tim Lincecum, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat, 0-1.
Pretty cool right there. You know, it's so important in a tough spot to get that first pitch strike over, and he's able to jump ahead.
Runners are at first and second with 1 away. And now Lincecum squares and puts the bunt down. While the throw pulls him off the bag. Gregory Polanco will get a second shot at it now. He doubled to start out the home first.
And it was a nice at-bat too, Matty. He looked really comfortable up there.
And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike.
Yeah, just really jumping out at that last pitch. He had him thinking fastball, maybe even slider.
And he'll dive back in safely. Carrasco pauses, coming home with the 1-1 pitch. Up high, 2-1 now. Smoked on the ground up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. 1 run is scored. And they'll hold that runner at third, so everyone moves up, and they remain loaded here with still only 1 gone.
Second baseman, Matt.
Slapped hard the opposite way, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. Travis Shaw has a great opportunity now to break this game wide open as he comes to the plate with the bases loaded. Ground ball right side. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Number 30 leads it off here. Bottom third of the order set to go here in the third.
Well, he's faced the minimum so far, and obviously it's still early, but they need to get something going because you can't let this guy settle in out there.
And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. That's in there on the outer half. 1-2 now.
Now you can't look for a specific pitch. You just got to protect the plate.
Fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And Lincecum can't find the target on that one as he runs the count full now at 3-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Yunel Escobar. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. And this is off the corner and low, ball one. Very softly hit to the left side. And this will be taken in by the third baseman for the second out. Carlos Carrasco digs in with his team still looking at a 0 in the hit column. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. Indians still in search of their first hit of the ball game. Hit sharply on the ground. Taken in by Carpenter. Throw on to Ortiz, and that'll retire the side. David Ortiz digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3. First delivery to him on the way. A changeup floats outside here for ball one. Needed to lay off that pitch upstairs, but it's 1-1. Hit hard back up the middle. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. Brandon Moss will be the batter. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First offering on its way. Hard hit ball to second. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. Ken Williams is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. And that misses inside 1-0. First and second here with nobody out. And that swung on and missed on a pitch down. 1-1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this will land foul. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1. Digging in, John Jaso. He drew a walk his first time up. Ball one. First and second now, one man out. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. And a curveball's by him that time as he falls behind now 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Luis Espinoza stands in with 2 on and 2 out here in the third.
And you know, some guys just get better with runners in score.
Hold on now. That ball is down and could score a run. And they'll put the brakes on that runner at third, and that means the bases are loaded now with 2 away. Tim Lincecum gets a chance to swing away, and he'll have a chance to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Line drive to center field, and that's in there, base hit. And he's safe. And the second runner will pull up stakes over at third, so 1 run is in, and the bases stay loaded with 2 away. Gregory Polanco would really open this lead up early if he can deliver here with the bases juiced. Too low, 1-0. High and deep to left center field. Center fielder going back. still going back. 1 run scores. The runner from second crosses the plate. In to score is the runner from first. Throw to third will not be in time. It's a 3-run triple. And some definite breathing room now as they add on to their lead. And this one is past him, and that could be a run. And the recovery will be in time. He's out at the plate. And a cost. Francisco Lindor is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
Still pretty early, but they don't have any hits yet, so you need to get it going offensively.
Swinging a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Espinosa retreats to the outfield grass, and he has it for out number 1. 1 away now, and here's the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. First pitch coming. Here it is. And Lincecum able to jump ahead with the fastball here. No balls and a strike.
You know, some of Jason Kipnis' teammates affectionately call him Dirtbag because he has a habit of giving his body up and getting his uniform dirty on every play. And you got to love a guy like that.
Throw got him, and that's a gorgeous play. Michael Brantley is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Hit hard back up the middle, and there's a base hit, the first one of the ball game for the Indians. Stepping up to the plate, Mike Napoli. He flew out in his last at-bat. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Ortiz in foul ground, and that retires the side. Matt Carpenter is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Well, guys, they jumped out to that big lead early on in this game, but you really can't get comfortable. You have to keep putting pressure on.
Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger. And a curveball drops in on 2-1, 2-2 now. Full count now, 3-2. Count is full. Here's the pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calling for it, Rosas. He's got it 1 away. Travis Shaw strides in, grounded out his last time through. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Well, one of the reasons he's not pitching well is because he's only thrown a first pitch strike about 50% of the time. That's not a good enough percentage to get ahead of hitters.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Number 34,
David Ortiz is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Skied in the air to a straightaway left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Oliver Rosas, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Boy, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game, so just chip away, chip away.
0-1, here it comes. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Hit out towards second. Carpenter has it. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Carlos Santana is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Polanco giving chase. And that's the second out of the inning. Number 30 will step in. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Yeah, 1 pitch away now from getting through 5 shutouts.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Brandon Moss comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th. First pitch on its way. Hit in the air to left field. Brantley has a beat on it, 1 away. Ken Williams will stand in now. He flew out in his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort.
2 tough sliders there back to back, and he couldn't get him to bite on either. Now he might have to change tack here, down 2-0.
Good breaking ball, and it's in there, 2-2 now.
2-2.
Now a ball hit hard towards center, but unfortunately right at the shortstop for the second out. John Jaso digs in. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting.
And it's the pitcher that makes the play to retire the side. Leading off the inning, Yunel Escobar. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Carlos Carrasco stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Swing and a miss on a ball in the dirt, and it's strike 1.
You can't afford to be doing that when you're playing catch-up.
And there's ball 1. A good action on the two-seamer there, and it's 1-2. So that pitch isn't going to light up the radar gun, but it's been effective.
Well, it doesn't have to. If you get that good movement and put it in the right spot, it's plenty good enough to do the job.
Shortstop,
Francisco Lindor is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. On the ground up the middle. Carpenter ranging up the middle. Off balance throw, but he couldn't get enough on it, so it'll be scored as an infield single. Jason Kipnis will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ballgame so far. Skied into straightaway right. Moving under it, Williams. And that's the 3rd out. Luis Espinoza will make his way in as he leads things off here in the Pirates' half of the 6th. And a foul tip held onto here at strike 1. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that'll get down for a base hit. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Tim Lincecum. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Sean Snell is into the
batting for the pitcher Lincecum, number 27. Sean.
This is flared out towards second, but they'll just get the 1 out here as the runner will get back safely at first. Making his way to the plate, Gregory Polanco. And all eyes are on him as he needs a home run to complete the cycle. Starts things here with a changeup for a called strike. And a pitch takes off inside, and it gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Kipnis is there. Throw gets him, 2 down. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. Matt Carpenter will stand in. He flew out his last time up. High in the air out to center field. Waiting on it, the center fielder. And that ends the inning. Jeff Locke is on to pitch now as he'll take over. Leading off the inning, Michael Brantley. And they'll need him to get something going here.
And you know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact, and he can run.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. And the sinker is over here, and that evens things at 1.
Boy, Michael Brantley certainly has blossomed into one of the elite players in this league. He's a good all-around talent, and in 2014 was really his coming-out party.
Lock into the windup. Here it is on a ball and 2 strikes. Again, he sends it out of play. Yeah, 2014 was really an outstanding year for Mr. Brantley. He went to the All-Star game for the first time, won a Silver Slugger, and ended up 3rd in the AL MVP voting.
That's pretty amazing. Not only that, he was a 20-20 guy. He had exactly 20 bombs and ended up swiping 23 bases.
Into the windup and the pitch. And here's a big swing as he sends this one in the air out toward deep center. In there, a base hit. The relay, and he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
Up next,
Oliver Rosas will stand in again. A couple of groundouts for him on the ledger in his 2 trips so far. Yan Gomes will get a chance with a runner in scoring position here as he'll pinch hit now with 1 away.
Yeah, just sort of rolling over on it, guys. See if he can make a small adjustment and get through one here.
Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0. And here's a ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Pitch saws him off as this one's lifted in the air. Espinoza ranging into the outfield. 2 gone. Carlos Santana stands in, trying to change his evil ways here. Hitless in the ballgame so far. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Polanco on the run. Uh-oh, he whiffs on it. The runner scores from second, and they inch a little bit closer. That makes it a 5-1 contest. Number 30. We'll see if he can turn things around. He's struck out twice thus far.
Yeah, not an auspicious start for him, Matty. But you know what? It's only going to get worse for him if he carries those ABs into this one. You got to forget about it.
Juan Uribe will look to provide a little 2-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. 1 run on 3 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. Back up the middle, and that'll get through. It's into center, a base hit. The throw home. The tag from Jaso won't be in time. He's safe at the plate. Yunel Escobar steps in to try and keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. And it'll appear as though we'll see a pinch runner now as Rajai Davis takes over on the base paths. A runner on first with 2 away. Boy, a lot of break to that thing, and it's 1-1. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Hit hard on the ground to second. Fielded cleanly. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired.
It's time for the traditional 7.
Travis Shaw will dig in. Took a called 3rd strike his last time.
Yeah, and hopefully he got that out of his system. They really need him to come through right here.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Hit hard up the middle. Gets dirty and gloves it. He's up with it. The throw. Oh, but he beats it out.
Man, almost a great play.
Almost got him after the great stop, but it's a base hit, and the leadoff man's on to start the inning. 5-2 our score as we play inning number 7. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball. And there he goes towards second. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. Chop foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Ready on 1-2. Chop foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. Two balls and 2 strikes to the former World Series MVP. Great changeup there in the dirt for the 3rd strike. And the throw is there to record the first out. Brandon Moss will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
Brandon Moss.
Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Around third and being waved on home. And the run is in to score from second. It's now 6-2. And he will pull into second with an RBI double.
Now batting,
Ken Williams will stand in. One of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far. And that's in there for strike 1. 1-1. 1 out and a runner on second base. And he goes and chops this one out towards second. Throw on to Napoli takes care of him. 2 away now. John Jaso will stand in here. 0 for 2 with a run scored so far. Brian Shaw will get the ball, looking to get the final out now here in this 7th inning.
Brian Shaw.
Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
Right field, number 35, Abraham Almonte.
And he misses with it. 1-1. 2 outs here with a runner at third.
Number 20, Rajay Davis.
Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. And got him to go down after that one, and it's 2-2. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2. And look out, that's in very tight, and it's ball 4. Luis Espinoza gets a shot now with 2 men on and 2 away here in inning number 7. Into the seats, 0-1. Runners on first and third, 2 away. A little bouncer. That winds up foul for the second strike. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3 and the Brian Shaw will stand in now as he'll be getting his first plate appearance in this one here in the 8th.
Brian Shaw.
One of the best views you'll find in all of baseball. Downtown Pittsburgh in PNC Park. Tonight, it's the home opener for the 2016 season between the Cleveland Indians and the Pittsburgh Pirates. Who's going to win the battle between these two? We'll see next. Francisco Lindor is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. Line drive to left. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. Now to the plate, Jason Kipnis. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First offering on its way. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Hit hard on the ground to second. Carpenter is there. To second for one. On to first, and they get the double play.
Batting third,
Michael Brantley will stand in now, just a few ticks shy of the 300 mark for the season.
Yeah, and he leads his ball club in hitting, so he's a guy that they really look to offensively.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Hard hit ball to second, taken in by Carpenter. Throw on to Ortiz, and that'll retire the side. Gregory Polanco comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
center fielder.
He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1.
Nope,
And there's ball one.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Fastball not close, and he runs it to 2 balls and a strike. All even now, 2-2. Carrasco pauses. He'll try to put him away here on 2-2. Again, he sends it out of play. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Hard liner to center field. And a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches here to start the bottom of the first. Matt Carpenter will stand in, hoping to perhaps pick up a base hit so he can climb over that Mendoza line. And they'll start things out with a changeup here, but this is a bit too tight. It's ball 1. Hit hard to short. And a backhanded try into the hole at short, but this gets on by. And they keep rolling here. Their runners at the corners with still nobody out. Travis Shaw will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively. And a foul tip held onto here at strike 1. Now a chopper to first, might only get 1. Napoli is there, and they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. David Ortiz will get his first opportunity here, and that average is certainly not where he wants it, down in the 220s to begin the ball game.
Yeah, and he's a veteran player, so he knows that things go up and down in this game. But you have to start to wonder if he just doesn't have the same skill set that he did when he was a younger guy.
Swing and a looper to left. Brantley has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And the throw in gets away from him. But luckily it doesn't get far enough away to allow the runners to advance. Brendan Moss comes forward looking to add to this early lead as he'll bat with a couple of guys in scoring position. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1.
And that's the mark of a really good pitcher here. They get just a little bit tougher to hit when they get runners in scoring position.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third. Stepping up to the plate, Ken Williams. He'll swing it from the left side right here. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1.
Oh. And with 2 outs, you want to make sure those guys earn that run.
This ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score. And the run is in to score from third. And he will get there ahead of the throw to Santana, safe at the plate. John Jaso set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away. And he'll start him with a high strike here on the fastball on the outside corner. It's 0-1. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. 3 runs already home here. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. Swung on and hit in the air to left. And Brantley will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Mike Napoli makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
First baseman, Mike Napoli.
And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Not the greatest at-bat thus far as he misses that pitch in the dirt and falls behind 0-2 now. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. In now, Oliver Rosas, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Rosas.
First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Late making contact on that swing, and will do it again on 1-2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. And Lincecum can't find the target on that one as he runs the count full now at 3-2. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Batting sixth,
Carlos Santana into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. Into the seats, 0-1. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Trying to strike out the side. Here it is. And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now.
And now on 1-2, this might be a spot where that high fastball was just a setup so that he can come back with that big curve.
Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. Shaw has got it, and the side is retired. Luis Espinoza strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning. To short, hit hard. Lindor fields it cleanly. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away.
batting ninth.
Tim Lincecum settles into the box for his first chance. Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. Oh, he can't hold on there as he swings and misses on a pitch in the dirt, and he's down 0-2 now. Swing and a miss on the breaking pitch, 2 away. Gregory Polanco will stand in. He singled to lead off the home first. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Curveball close, but it's 1-1. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Swinging a liner back through the box. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. Now at the plate, Matt Carpenter. He reached on a single in his first try.
And everyone knows he's slumping right now, so we'll see if that got him going.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Now a long throw to third. And the throw in from Brantley will not be in time. He's in there at third base.
Now batting,
Travis Shaw gets a shot now with deuces all around. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 2. Throw on to first is in time, and that snuffs out the Bucco rally as the number 30 leads it off here. Bottom third of the order set to go here in the third.
Well, he's faced the minimum so far, and obviously it's still early, but they need to get something going because you can't let this guy settle in out there.
And Ortiz will just lumber over to the bag and take it himself for the out.
Yunel Escobar.
Yunel Escobar comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Polanco giving chase, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a 1-out double. The pitcher Carlos Carrasco steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. Sends that one out of play for strike one. This is flared out towards second. The throw home. And he is in there. Francisco Lindor steps in with one in, one out, and one on here in the inning.
That's been a pretty good inning here so far, so we'll see if they can scratch another run across right here.
Williams is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are two gone. So it's a runner at first with two gone. And standing in now, the power-hitting second baseman, Jason Kipnis. And that misses inside 1-0. Popped high in the air. Shaw is there for it. And that's the third out. David Ortiz takes into the box in the bottom of inning number 3. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball one. 2-0 now.
2 balls, no strikes.
And he pops him up back behind second base. Lindor is there for it. 1 out. Brandon Moss is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
It was a pretty big strikeout, too, because he had a chance to drive in a run, so I'm sure he's going to be thinking about that missed opportunity for a little while.
And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. Hit sharply on the ground. Escobar has it. Throw on to first will get him. Score at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now.
Williams
goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Brantley is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Michael Brantley is ready here as we begin the top of the fourth. Into the windup and the pitch. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike one. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And this one's tapped foul at home plate.
Boy, Michael Brantley certainly has blossomed into one of the elite players in this league. He's a good all-around talent, and in 2014 was really his coming-out party.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. So the leadoff man gone, and that'll bring up Mike Napoli. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Big curveball swung on and missed. 0-1. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. He'll take this in without much trouble, and 2 are gone here to start the fourth. Now batting, Oliver Rosas. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, it's always a frustrating thing to go down looking, but you know what? Everybody does it. See?
And they swipe the tag on him, and the inning is over. John Jaso is set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. No problem here. 1 away. Digging in now, Luis Espinoza, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Hit hard back up the middle and into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. Tim Lincecum comes to the plate, possibly receiving a bunt sign in order to stay out of the double play. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. Only plays to first, so the pitcher does his job as it's a successful sacrifice.
The center fielder,
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Gregory Polanco. He singled his last time up.
And they take another single right here, too, no doubt. Runner in scoring position, so any ball into the outfield probably gets him home.
Matt Carpenter gets a shot here with 2 on and 2 out here in the fourth.
And a big 2-out at-bat right here. You know, it's still early in this game, but you don't want to have to look back on this as a major missed opportunity later on.
Pitch misses low. The throw down. And he'll be in there at second without a throw, in fact. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1.
I think all these hits are making him a little gun-shy out there.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Leading off the inning, Carlos Santana, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0.
2-0.
Ball 2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Moss giving chase. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Number 30 will step in. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Hot shot towards the hole. And call that a nice clean base hit, his first of the game. Yunel Escobar strides in here. He scored a run after doubling to get on base in his first at-bat.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
Oh, and this drops in the infield. The throw pulls him off the bag. Carlos Carrasco comes forward to swing the bat, but he may instead be asked to bunt. We'll see how they approach it here with 1 away. Good fastball there from Lincecum as he's really popping the glove now. It's strike 1.
Pretty cool right there. You know, it's so important in a tough spot to get that first.
And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. And a good throw is going to hold that runner at third, so they're loaded now with only 1 away.
Now batting.
So stepping in, Francisco Lindor, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this will land foul. Comes set with the 0-1. 1-1. Would you say he's not really finishing his pitches at this point?
That's a good way to put it. It looks like he's aiming a little too much, and that's not working for him.
Throw to first, not in time as the run is across to score. So striding in, Jason Kipnis, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Swing and a miss, 1-1.
You know, some of Jason Kipnis' teammates affectionately call him Dirtbag because he has a habit of giving his body up and getting his uniform dirty on every play. And you got to love a guy like that.
This is in the air out to straightaway center. Polanco is there. Let's see if they test it. And he's safe. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as that ties our ball game at 3-3. Michael Brantley digs in, and we'll see what he can do here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 5th. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. 3 runs, 7 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. Pulled toward right center field. Polanco has a beat on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Travis Shaw comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
Third baseman, Travis.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Here's a breaking ball outside, and now it's even 1-1. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2. Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. And the throw is there to record the first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and set to stand in the first baseman here, David Ortiz. Now this is popped up behind the plate for Santana. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out.
Now batting,
Brandon Moss will dig in for the third time now. He struck out and bounced out in his first two trips. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Over to first now is Napoli, and that retires the side. Mike Napoli will stand in. He struck out and popped out in two trips.
Well, not a great start at the plate. We'll see if he can get something to drive right here.
Chopped foul right at home plate. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. To 2-2 now. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
now batting,
Oliver Rosas stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. Hit to first. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are 2 away now. Carlos Santana will dig in again. He popped up in his first plate appearance and flew out last time around.
Well, he's putting the ball in play, but clearly getting under it too much right now. It'd be nice for him to stay through one right here.
And Lincecum able to jump ahead with the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Tap fouled at home plate. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. They have him played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. Throw on to Ortiz, and that'll retire the side. Ken Williams will make his way in as he leads things off here in the Pirates' half of the 6th.
fielder, Ken
And that's in there for strike 1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. And this one misses now to the Pirate right fielder. 2-1. Two balls and a strike. Here it is. Slapped hard the opposite way, but he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out.
the catcher, number 20.
John Jaso will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far. Swing and a miss on a ball in the dirt, and it's strike 1. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2. Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes. 3 runs, 8 hits, and 1 error in the contest for the Pirates so far. Sliced hard on the ground. Throw on to Napoli takes care of him. 2 away now. Luis Espinoza will dig in. 1 for 2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his second plate appearance. Lifted in the air out towards left center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Number 30 will step in. He's singled in 2 trips thus far.
Center fielder, number 30.
And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. A 1 pitch on its way. Not able to hold on there as he swings through a pitch in the dirt, and it doesn't look good for him now. Down 0-2. Hit hard to the right side. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting,
Yunel Escobar steps in now.
Yunel Escobar.
First pitch of the at-bat. To short. Espinoza has it. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he's safe at first. Carlos Carrasco comes to the plate, possibly receiving a bunt sign in order to stay out of the double play. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. And here's his fastball for a called strike one, and he's hitting an even 90 on the gun. Juan Uribe will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 4.
Possible go-ahead runs on first, one away. Hard liner toward short. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. And with that, the go-ahead runs up to second now with only one away. Francisco Lindor ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Polanco on the run, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. Around third and being waved on home. Go-ahead run heading for the plate. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. The tag by Jaso's there, and he is out at home plate. So a runner at third, 2 men are out, and standing in now the power-hitting second baseman, Jason Kipnis. Men on third with 2 down. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Down low, 2 balls and a strike.
And now it looks like he's really trying to aim the ball out there because he's having an awful hard time making it go where he wants it to.
Down the first baseline, and this will be a foul ball as the first baseman makes a Herculean effort to make the stop. Easy there, Cha-Cha. Oh, now a ball hit up the middle, and it's going to get on through into center field for a base hit. Coming in to score is the runner from third, and they've pushed it to 2 here in the 7th.
The batter,
Michael Brantley steps in to try and keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single.
And that's a nice job right there to drive in the run.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch, and the inning is over.
It's time for the
Jake McGee will get the ball now as he'll take over on the mound to start the home 7th. Leading off the inning, Tim Lincecum, and they'll need him to get something going here. First pitch fastball in on the fists for ball 1. Josh Harrison is into the on-deck.
Number 5, Josh Harrison.
And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. McGee comes set. Here he comes on 2-0. 3-0 now.
And this is just a guy that's going to be happy to take a walk, so I'm a little bit surprised that they haven't challenged him a little bit more from the mound.
And that misses ball 4. It's a leadoff walk to start the home 7th.
Center fielder,
Gregory Polanco is at the plate as he watches ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Fastball called strike. 1-2.
Now you can't look for a specific pitch. You just got to protect the plate.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
The batter,
Matt
14,
Carpenter digs in now after lining out in his last try. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. Bounce to first. Napoli's there. The second for 1. On to the pitcher covering it first, and it's your textbook 3-6-1 double play. Juan Castillo will be summoned from the bullpen. Mike Napoli will stand in, one of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far.
Yeah, guys, he's got to be feeling a little bit like that dog that gets left out in the rain while the rest of the family's inside by the fire. I guess he's just not seeing what everyone else is.
The windup and the 0-1. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. Way outside, nearly to the backstop. 2-1. Grounded sharply, but right at that loaded side of the infield. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Oliver Rosas stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. In there, and it's 0-1. Bases are empty, one man out. Rajay Davis will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Davis will round first and make his way to second now. And he'll round it and try for third. And he will make it into third with a one-out triple. Carlos Santana stands in, trying to change his evil ways here. Hitless in the ballgame so far. Carpenter has it. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Throw is up the line as it gets away. And that will allow a run to score. Number 30 steps into the box. Here's the first pitch to him. Line fouled off to the left and a few rows back. Runner at second here with one man out. Abraham Almonte will get a chance with a runner in scoring position here as he'll pinch hit now with one away. And a good job to lay off the fastball. They're close, but it's 1-1. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now.
Boy, I'll tell you what. After seeing 2 errors in the inning, as a pitcher, you pretty much have to go into strikeout mode.
This is lifted out to left. Moss over to his right, and he makes the catch for the second out. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Yunel Escobar will be the batter. 2 for 3 with a double thus far.
Yeah, he's looked very settled in at the plate in this one. He could have a little more in store for us right here.
And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort.
You don't want guys to get too comfortable up there, so that's a good idea.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Leading off the inning, Travis Shaw, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least one back here in this inning.
Lindor retreats to the outfield grass, and he has it for round number 1. McGee's ready. First pitch on the way. David Ortiz is the batter now as he looks at a ball. 1-0. 1-0 count. Here it is. Not close. It's 2-0. One out, nobody on. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Digging in, Brandon Moss. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Chris Young will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 35.
Tommy Hunter will get the call now as he'll try to get the final 2 outs here and get this one on to the 9th inning.
Now playing right field.
And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0.
This change for the Indians. Now playing center.
That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. Fastball called strike. 1-2. Runner at first here, one man out. Swing and a little tapper, but it gets foul. And another foul ball. The 1-2 pitch. On the ground to the left side. Escobar gets to it. Kipnis on to Napoli, but it's too late, and they'll settle for just the one. Ken Williams gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. And this is fouled back and out of play. A runner on first with 2 away. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Striding in to start the ninth, Tommy Hunter, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. Oh, and he breaks out the hook here. Good for strike 2. Swing and a ball lined hard towards short. Well, this will be taken in out there at short, and that's the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Francisco Lindor. He'll look to keep it going, 3 for 4 so far in the ballgame. Jeff Locke will take over now with 1 away in the top of inning number 9.
Now playing left field.
Hit hard up the middle, and that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and standing in now the power-hitting second baseman Jason Kipnis. And he offers at the circle change and misses 0-1. Hit in the air out toward left. And right there for it is Young for route number 2. Michael Brantley will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Locke sets. Here's the first pitch. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. 2 out with the man at first. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. And he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that ends. Leading off the inning, John Jaso. And they'll need him to get something going here. And here's a ball hit in the air. Escobar near the bag at third. Makes the play, 1 away. Luis Espinoza will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs. Cody Allen is on now to try to close things down here in the ninth.
Cody Allen.
Hits this one hard the other way. Kipnis is there on to first, and now the Pirates are down to their final out. Standing in now the pitcher, Jeff Locke. So with 2 away, they decide to let him hit instead of burning a pinch hitter. Sean Snell will grab a bat and hit for
Sean Snell.
They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. A strike, and it's 2-1.
These guys would like to at least get someone on base here in this bottom of the ninth. Got to make them sweat a little.
A little too tall that time. 3-1 now. Drilled on the ground to short. Lindor from the outfield grass. Throw on to first will be in time, and the Indians have claimed the 4th consecutive victory here as this ball game is over. Well, a pretty good offensive show of force in this one. Probably at least a couple of players deserving, but gentlemen, let's go ahead and give this man the nod as our top player of the game.
Yeah, Matty, he definitely led the way. You'll see there, he turned in a 4-hit performance, and that definitely keyed his guys to the victory.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 10 minutes.